They thought humans were only good at fixing machines. But when a grieving alien dragon carried his dying mate to a scrapyard on Earth, desperation turned into legend. What the mechanic did next changed everything the galaxy believed about humanity. The scrapyard was quiet, save for the gentle hum of machines and the clink of tools in Nathan Cole's calloused hands. He didn't expect company, especially not the kind that could block out the sun. A shadow fell across the workshop. Nathan looked up. A massive creature, scales like tempered steel and wings folded with exhaustion, stood at the edge of his garage. Beside it lay another dragon, smaller, breathing shallow, golden eyes fading. Her side glowed faintly, like a cracked core, oozing molten light. The male dragon spoke, his voice trembling. They said, "You fix what others can't." Nathan didn't flinch. He wiped grease on his jeans and knelt beside the injured dragoness. Her internal bioluminescence was flickering like a dying engine. "I fix machines," Nathan muttered. "Not living creatures." "Then let her die?" The dragon's voice cracked, broken. Nathan looked into those eyes, not reptilian, but knowing. Intelligent. Terrified. In love. He sighed. "No, I didn't say that." He called in old favors. Powered down his entire shop. Converted his largest repair bay into a hybrid med bay. Dragons weren't known to trust humans, but this one waited silently, watching as Nathan wired life support tech and repurposed coolant systems from scavenged battleship cores. Over the hours, Nathan discovered something wild. These dragons weren't just creatures. They were engineered. Living biomechs. They had vascular systems lined with plasma channels. Bones reinforced with carbon alloy strands. Hearts that beat like fusion cores. She wasn't dying from a wound. She was overloading. "She's not bleeding," Nathan said, adjusting sensors. "She's melting from the inside. Her systems are failing because she hasn't been recalibrated in cycles." "She is my bonded," the male whispered. "I failed to protect her from the void storms." Nathan cracked his knuckles. "Let's fix that." Using repurposed starship parts, he built an improvised power sink into her chest cavity, routing unstable plasma to a dormant energy capacitor. As her body trembled, Nathan redirected her overheating systems into a stable loop. Her glowing veins dimmed, then steadied. Her breathing deepened. The male dragon pressed his head to hers. "She lives?" Nathan leaned back, exhausted, his face streaked with oil and ash. "She needs more. A complete fusion core bypass. And for that," he grinned, "I'll need a junked Star Cruiser's heart. Lucky for you, I've got one." The galaxy had forgotten what humans once were. Engineers. Tinkerers. Innovators. Not conquerors, not saviors. Just people who made the impossible work. But this dragon would remember. 2 nights passed. Nathan hadn't slept, but he didn't stop working. The male dragon, named Threx, remained by his mate's side. Her name, he had finally revealed, was Veolira. She stirred now, whispering his name. Weak, but alive. Nathan rolled in the salvaged fusion core from the destroyed human cruiser Tempest's Edge. A relic from Earth's forgotten war with the Ktharn Empire, an engine built to last centuries. Now it would give a dragon another chance at life. "You're insane," muttered Arya, Nathan's friend and former aerospace medic, who'd rushed over when she heard about the patient. He grinned. "Yeah, but insanity builds legends." Together, they linked the core to Veolira's damaged central node. What Nathan now understood was her heart. It wasn't just biological. It was an energy regulator, maintaining her life force through tightly synchronized pulses. The old one had failed. As the new core engaged, Veolira screamed, a deafening, fiery wail that cracked the windows. Threx lunged forward, but Nathan held out a hand. "Wait, let her adjust. This is her new rhythm." The scream turned into a growl. The glow in her chest steadied. Her claws dug into the steel floor. She stood. Veolira, reborn. She looked at Nathan with burning gold eyes. "You repaired me?" He nodded, quietly. "Best I could do with 700-year-old junk." She extended a wing toward him. "No, you didn't just fix me. You understood me." Threx stepped forward, humbled. "You are more than a mechanic. You are Maker." The word sent chills down Nathan's spine. Around the galaxy, the dragons had never shared their secrets. They were feared, misunderstood. But now they whispered of Earth, not as a primitive world, but as a place where the impossible was reborn. Weeks later, Galactic news broadcast something shocking. Two dragons flying through space beside a retrofitted human warship. They called it the Skyforge. And at its core was a simple human mechanic who reminded the stars what humanity once was. Not warriors, not monsters, but the ones who built gods back to life.